Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a very different evening. It's going to be a cultural, interactive evening. So when you thought you were just coming here to watch some music, you were wrong. However, don't be too...
Bath has got more to offer than just being a kind of consumer mecca, which obviously it has become. I mean, you've just got to see the traffic queues on a Saturday morning. But I just think there's life beyond consumerism, which really leads us on to our next song. Don't listen to what I'm saying.
Diamonds are forever. They are all I need to please me. Stimulate and tease me. They won't leave in the night. I've no fear that they might desert me.
In fact, talking of
James Bond.
yes.
You have a connection with
Yes,
Sean
I do
Connery?
indeed. Yes, I do indeed.
And what's that?
I used to teach his daughter, actually, at a school down in Somerset, Millfield School, and I taught her metalwork.
When was that? Sorry?
Which
Sorry? Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. Whenever I think of James Bond, I always think of Sean Connery. Were there any others?
Not really.
No. But talking about teaching craft and metalwork and all that, so I'm not going to embark on a lecture. You've got a little bit of a craft on the side, haven't you? But you do a bit of, amongst other things, poetry.
Well, yeah, I write a bit of poetry,
You
don't
write
I?
a bit?
This is one I wrote just before moving down to Brighton. I feel liberated. Hip hip hooray. My soul is finally free. I'm so happy. I feel gay. Not twisted and weird, but colourful and bright. I've escaped from my box and I'm doing what's right. The oppression was killing me, thought I would go mad. So I quickly changed direction and became instantly glad. Going off the rails to get onto the path. Following my dreams, remembering to laugh. No more stress or blues, doing what I choose. And convert into this wonderful jazz brewing design here. So Joe, would you like to tell us a little bit about this fascinating...
Do you really want to know?
I do. I do, sir.
The reason for that one, for its existence, was many years ago the editor of one of the woodworking magazines asked me if I'd design a chair for woodworkers to make. And I couldn't come up with any ideas, and he phoned me about a year later, and I said, I'm sorry, I've drawn a blank. I can't think of a design that your average reader of woodworking magazine would want to build. And he said, don't worry about that, just do one of your own designs. So I had my little mission to make woodworking magazines stand out, W.H. Smith amongst all the fashion magazines, the Homes and Gardens, the car magazines. No.
So Jess, can I just ask you a question with your lovely rocking chair? Is it special for spinal
injuries?
No, well, I just wondered if it had some kind of magical...
The key to a comfortable chair is the lumbar support, which is this,
Right.
the small of the back. It doesn't matter what else is going on, you can sit on a boulder and you'll get away with it. But you must have support of the lumbar, otherwise your spine goes into whatever lumbar lordosis.
Thank you.
Very good. The Fringe is all about culture, as we know, and something that we'd like to kind of try and encourage here at the Academy is a little bit of diverse culture and a little bit of knowledge about a lot of things. And I'm just going to give you a very, very small insight into an artist that's probably familiar to us all. The Scream by Edward Munch, and it is rated as one of the great masters. And what it really identifies with is something called existential angst. And this is something that Edward suffered greatly from. As you can see with that sort of symbolism of the man in distress there, kind of feeling you get when you look at your bank account on a Monday morning.